Hey lovely viewers, welcome back to your favorite corner of the internet. The place where hearts connect, dreams feel real, and where we don't just tell celebrity stories, we live them together like a family. And today, we're about to step into a moment so tender, so personal, and so deeply romantic that you just might feel like you're right there at the candlelit table with them. Because Minho and song Hye Kyo have once again reminded us what true love looks like. This time, they've done it quietly, gracefully, away from the limelight, in a setting so intimate and filled with love that it left those who were lucky enough to witness it in complete awe. Yes, lovely viewers, this time it wasn't about cameras or events or flashing lights. It was about them, their journey, and a private anniversary dinner that melted hearts worldwide. Imagine this. A soft sea breeze dancing through the evening air, gentle waves echoing in the distance, and a secluded cliff-top villa adorned with fairy lights, delicate roses, and a sky full of stars. This was the breathtaking backdrop of the anniversary celebration that Minho had planned down to the last petal. And what made it even more magical was that song Hye Kyo had absolutely no idea. She thought they were flying out for a quiet retreat, a simple getaway. But Minho had been planning something far more special. A night to mark the very day they first whispered "I love you" to each other, not in front of cameras, not in front of fans, but in the quiet comfort of each other's arms. And this dinner was his way of saying, "I still feel that love. I still choose you. Every single day." As the car pulled up to the villa, Hye Kyo stepped out in a flowing pale pink dress, unaware of what was waiting behind those carved wooden doors. The moment she stepped into the garden courtyard, her breath caught. Every detail had been touched by love. A pathway lined with soft candlelight, handwritten notes tucked into the petals of each flower, and in the center, a table for two surrounded by photos of their happiest moments. Not red carpet shots, but stolen candid smiles, laughing selfies, quiet walks by the ocean. Minho was already waiting, dressed in a classic black suit, holding a single lily, her favorite flower. And when she locked eyes with him, you could almost feel the world pause. It wasn't just a reunion of lovers. It was a celebration of everything they had overcome, everything they had built, everything they still dreamed of becoming together. He greeted her with a kiss on the forehead, held out her chair, and before they even ordered food, he handed her a small letter. "I know you hate long speeches," he smiled, "so I wrote one instead." And in the softest voice, she began to read. Lovely viewers, we won't pretend we got every word. After all, it was a private letter. But sources close to the couple confirmed that it was full of little moments, memories only they would understand, inside jokes, thank yous for small acts of kindness, apologies for the tough days, and a promise that as long as she wanted him, he would never stop showing up for her. Dinner was prepared by a private chef who flew in especially for the evening. No extravagant dishes, just their favorite comfort foods with a gourmet twist. There was laughter, soft music in the background, and even a slow dance barefoot on the grass after dessert. Just the two of them, moving in rhythm beneath the stars. One crew member who helped set up described the scene as the most genuine, beautiful love I've ever seen in real life. Not just movie romance, real, enduring, honest love. And you know what touched fans the most? They didn't share this night on Instagram. There was no live video, no TikTok, no sponsored brand reveal. We only know it happened because one of their closest friends couldn't help but share a blurred photo with the caption, "Some love doesn't need to be loud to be felt by the world." That photo, of their silhouettes wrapped in an embrace, glowing under soft lights, broke the internet in the most beautiful way. Fans flooded comment sections with messages of admiration, joy, and even gratitude. "This is the kind of love that gives us hope," one wrote. Another added, "They've turned pain into peace. And their peace is now poetry." Lovely viewers, don't we all dream of a love like that? A love that surprises us. A love that remembers dates not for tradition, but for meaning. A love that invites us to be soft, safe, and seen. And that's exactly what this private anniversary dinner was. It wasn't about luxury. It wasn't about attention. It was about presence, intimacy, connection, the kind of evening that makes you fall in love all over again. not just with your partner but with life itself. And here's something else to make your hearts flutter. Minho reportedly ended the evening with a gift box tucked beneath the table. Inside, a delicate bracelet engraved with the coordinates of the place they met for the very first time. "So you'll always know where our story began," he whispered. Hye Kyo teared up immediately, clutching the bracelet as if it were made of gold. To her it might as well have been. Because it wasn't about the price, it was about the thought, the journey, the meaning. And before the night ended, just before they walked back inside, they stood at the edge of the balcony, holding hands, looking out at the ocean. No words, just the sound of waves and hearts speaking in silence. So here's what this story teaches us, dear viewers. Love doesn't need fireworks to be extraordinary. Sometimes the quiet moments say everything. And if you're lucky enough to find someone who knows how to make you feel cherished without needing an audience, hold on to them. Because love like that, it's rare, and it's real.